welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday morning. I just finished filming like the outro to last week's previous vlog. A grocery shop has come in this morning, so I ordered it last night and it got delivered at around 9 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock at the moment. So I'm gonna show you what I bought for the week. This is a haul just for me, but some of this food I will most likely give to my sister or I will give to Lewis. Like, it's kind of for 2 people, but I will be eating like most of this, and a few of the items I guess will be carried into next week as well. So just keep that in mind. It does seem like a huge grocery haul just for one person. I'm still currently at my mum's house for another week and a half. But yeah, just keep in mind that I'll most likely either freeze a lot of this stuff, keep it on for next week, or it's just like a top up of other things. Like my mum didn't have one sauce in the fridge, so I've gone and bought her one of those sauces and she can keep it. Should we start with the cold stuff, because it's been out for almost an hour and a half and it needs to be put away? I'll do fruit, meat and veg first. Actually, I don't think I bought any fruit this week. So starting off with some spinach, I'm going to attempt, I think I'm going to attempt to make a spinach wrap. So like blending this up with an egg and some cheese, putting it in a pan, and then like making a wrap out of it. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to give it a go. Moving on to most of the meats, I picked up some triple smoked ham, a lot of chicken breasts, which I will separate and then freeze, a very large zucchini, love that, some chicken thighs. Oh no, these are chicken thigh cutlets with skin on, because I'm going to do a 1 pan chicken bake and I want to have like crispy chicken skin on top. I then bought a porterhouse steak for myself. I'm gonna have to cook my own steak. Usually Lewis does it for me. Then I bought some chicken mince and I'm gonna make something with it. I actually really need to write down what I'm making this week because I've totally forgotten. Some cottage cheese. I'm gonna make like a cottage cheese breakfast, not a wrap, like a stack. So it's gonna have like cottage cheese, bacon, tomato, spinach, egg, and then like maybe some like spicy sriracha or something to go with it. Then I bought some Greek yogurts. Normally when I'm with Lewis, so when I'm at home, I'll get like the massive tub because he has it with smoothies. But because it's only me, I don't need an entire tub. I'm not gonna go through the whole tub. And this usually lasts like a month. So this will carry on into like the next couple of weeks. I really wanted a purple, not a purple cabbage, a red cabbage, but they had to substitute it for green. So I'm gonna have to go to Woolies or Coles and get myself a red cabbage. I will use this, but I really wanted the red one for like aesthetics. Like that sounds so sad, but I really did want it for like the purple color, make some of the videos look really cool. A yellow capsicum, because I'm making like a pasta dish with this and I don't want red because it's like a bit on the like spicy side, and I didn't want green because that's bitter, whereas the yellow is a bit more sweeter. 2 avocados. I'm really getting into avocados again. I go off them and then I'm on them again. Weird. Some lettuce, cos lettuce hearts. I'm gonna put these into some wrap. Over here we've got Lebanese cucumbers. Shoot, that's a lot of them. There's 5 in there. I only thought there was 3. Okay, well, we're gonna have lots of cucumbers this week. Some basil. I'm going to make some pesto for like for a pasta and for a wrap. I'm gonna have it as like the base. Lots of lemons. I always buy these ones, the odd bunch. And then I just asked to make sure that there's no mold or like white bits on it, because sometimes they give them to you and they're moldy. I then got some cherry tomatoes. These are really small. Like normally they're not that tiny. Usually the cherry tomatoes are sometimes like that big. These are like this big. Teeny tiny, cute though. I then picked up 3 truss tomatoes. So lots of those. We've got lots of veggies this week, which is good. These are tiny. These were like 60 or 80 cents each and they're tiny. Ugh, I thought they were gonna be a bit bigger, but anyway, 3 potatoes. I mean, my own fault. I should have gone into the store instead of being lazy. I then bought, this was a substitute. I tried to get the cheaper ones, but they substituted it for the more expensive ones. Not sad about that. Got some green wraps. Again, just something different for a video. Might put some chicken. I kind of want to put like lamb in this. Like buy bits of lamb, maybe like some koftas or something, some lamb koftas. Put them in here with some spinach, tomatoes, some tzatziki. I reckon that'd be really good. Then I bought, I think I added this to the cart, but I wasn't planning on actually buying this because I normally just make it myself. But I got Kewpie mayo, sriracha flavor. I then got, these were all half price. So I picked up a few and they did substitute one of them, which I'm a bit sad because it's not the one I wanted. So I did put in the cart the everything but the bagel, like everything bagel seasoning thing, because Lewis has it and they're half price, so I bought one. And then I wanted to try 2 other ones, but they didn't have the bagel seasoning, so they substituted it for put me on everything or use me on everything. So I got 2 of those. These were $2.45 each. And then I also picked up this a Mediterranean Dream Greek garlic seasoning. So I figured I could use this maybe on like some chicken, some lamb. It's got garlic, onion, sumac, pink Himalayan salt, marjoram. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Mint, rosemary, and black pepper. So I picked up those 3. These are by Mingle. Thought I'd give those a try, especially being half price, why not? I then picked up 2 things of tomato paste. My mum doesn't have any, so I'll give her one and then I'll use one for myself. So I picked up 2 of these. These were also on special, that's why I bought 2. I then got some chocolates to have throughout the week and a half. So this will last me a week and a half, hopefully. So I got 2 chunky Kit Kats and then 2 Twix. You have to have chocolate, guys. You can't just be like not having anything sweet or fun. And then I got some pineapple slices. This is for a controversial wrap that I'm going to make. You'll have to follow me on TikTok and Instagram to see what the controversial video is. I then picked up some sesame oil. I used the rest of my mum's, so I bought her some more. Some, oh, dental floss. I actually need to use this right now because I haven't flossed my teeth in a couple days because we ran out. Lastly, some sun-dried, oh no, second last thing, sun-dried tomato strips and then some morning fresh. So that is everything that I bought. I think it came to like $110, but this is like lots of lunches, lots of dinners that I can make. I know it seems like a lot for one person, but I will most likely be giving a lot of this food to either my sister or to Lewis. So yeah, that's my little grocery haul. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then I'm gonna start cooking. So the postman just came and so the other day I was looking at like some of the footage on like my Instagram and TikTok, and I realized that a lot of my like t-shirts, especially the black ones, had like oil stains on them, and they weren't like massive. They were like, I don't know, this big or so, but like you can definitely see them in the videos, and I don't know, it's just not that it's a big deal, but it's kind of annoying. So I thought that I would buy an apron purely just to protect my clothing from like any oil spatter, or especially like red sauces. If I'm working with red sauces and I want to wear like a light colored top that day for that video, I figured, well, while it's simmering, I should probably protect myself. So I shopped online at Adairs and I picked up an apron. And this one looked so cute. It's like a beachy type theme. It's got like some shells, some starfish. It's got like an adjustable neck as well. So if you're taller or shorter or have like a longer neck, you can adjust it. But how cute is it? This is what it looks like. Obviously I need to adjust the neck because I've obviously am a bit shorter. And I've got a shorter neck, so I need to put this on like the lowest one. Like I'm 5'4", so I'm not tall, I'm not short, I'm like average size, but I need to be able to protect like the tops here. Yeah, I really like it. That's a fun way, excuse my track pants. That's a fun way to start Monday with little parcels. Happy Tuesday, is it? Yeah, happy Tuesday. I just got a package from the Iconic. So when Lewis and I have been going for our like 10-kilometer walks or like 10,000 step walks, whichever it is on the day, I've just been wearing like normal bras, and like it's fine because I'm not doing anything too high impact. But once we reach a certain like weight that we're happy with, and like, look guys, we're not doing this to be ripped and be skinny and stuff. We're doing it to feel good, because again, like a lot of the foods that we're currently eating are very high calorie. And so we obviously, if you're not doing any exercise and you eat lots and lots of calories, obviously you're going to put on weight. But we want to sort of maintain our weight by doing exercise, making us feel good. I'm like also sleeping better, and my mind is a lot like freer and clearer. So we're not doing anything drastic because I feel like I'm ruining like my normal bras. So I decided to invest in some sports ones, especially because once we do reach a certain weight, we're going to be going to the gym, or like I'll go to the gym and Pilates, or I'll just go to Pilates, or like just the gym. And I feel like I should probably have some sports bras for that. So I bought two from the Iconic. They're both from a brand called Rockwear. I've heard of the brand before, but I've never owned anything from the brand. Like I've never owned any leggings or anything, and I'm pretty sure both of them are high impact. Like I don't need high impact, but you know, it's better to be safe with the girls than not. So this is the Euphoria High Adjustable Sports Bra. So this is a high impact sports bra. Whoa, it's like fully high impact. It's very thick. I think this might be a bit too thick, but it's got buckles on the back, and then as well as adjustable straps, which is really good. I don't know if this is like a bit too like aggressive. Is this too much for me? I don't know. So yeah, just it's like that. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be walking around with my top off. I'll obviously have a top on top of it, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a bit too much. It's also padded too, so I don't really know why it's padded, but I think it's supposed to be like super compressed, so it keeps all the girls in place. So I got that one. Then I picked up another one. I don't know if I got it in navy blue. Oh no, it is in black. And then this is like a mesh type one. This is the, again, by Rockwear. It's got a label on it, which I don't really love, but that's okay. This is the Asana Medium Impact Sports Bra. So not high impact, medium. So if I wanted to do like running or anything that requires bouncing, this, and then I guess just anything else would be this one. The only problem with this particular bra or sports bra is the fact that it's not adjustable anywhere. So like none of the straps at the back are adjustable, and this one isn't either, like the back strap. So I'll try these on and see if they fit. I got both of them, I think, in a medium or a size 10. Yeah, I got both of them in a size 10. So hopefully they'll fit. If not, the Iconic's really great that you can just return stuff, but yeah, I'll try these on. I'm not gonna try them on now because I've got makeup on and I don't want to get makeup on them, but I might try these after a shower this afternoon, and hopefully they fit. I also just finished recording one recipe. So I did a Hawaiian pizza like wrap, which actually tasted really delicious. I've also already finished editing it because what I'm going to be cooking this afternoon needs to be sort of done a little bit later in the day because I'm having it for dinner. And I don't want it to go all soggy and gross before I eat dinner. Like I sometimes with my recipes and my cooking, I need to time it. So then like it looks nice, but it's also edible for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these back in the bag, and then if they don't fit, I'll return them. And then yeah, I've still, like I say, got one more recipe, which is like a chicken wrap. It's like a spicy yogurt chicken wrap with cucumber, tomato. Maybe I'll put a little bit of avocado in there. I'll definitely put lettuce in there. And yes, so that's what I was doing. I was editing my YouTube video yesterday, but because my mum's internet sucks, it's really slow. Like, Mum, you need to sort this. You need to sort this out. My YouTube video has been uploading since 9:30 this morning, and it's 20 to 2, and it's still uploading. Whereas at like my house, it would be uploaded in like an hour, half an hour top, like an hour tops at my house. And I get that my video is like 7 gigs that I'm uploading, but I mean 4 hours to upload, that's a bloody long time. So Mum, you need to sort your internet out, you need to get it quicker. So yeah, it's also really hot here today in Melbourne too. It's like 30 something degrees, but because I didn't pack any like summer clothes, I also don't have any summer clothes. I need to go shopping. Recommendations for good summer clothes that are like basic and good for rectangular body shape. So my body is straight down. I don't have like hips or like a big bust or anything like that. Straight. So any ideas on like what I could wear, or stores that I should go to that have a lot of styles for rectangular shapes, let me know. I need to get some summer stuff, because wearing like leggings all day in 30 degree weather, is not ideal. I'm quite warm. So yeah, I might show you a little bit, because now I've got my proper tripod. I've got my taller tripod. I might actually show you a little bit of what I'm cooking. It's much later now. I'm really sorry I didn't take with you on my cooking day. I'm so hot. I have not bought or brought with me like any summer clothes, and it was 30 degrees today and I'm so warm, but I don't want to like walk around a house like nudie, because you know, what if like neighbors come over or someone, like neighbors can see into the house. So I'm quite warm. I made like a chicken wrap, like a spicy yogurt chicken wrap. It was so good. The photos that I took for it were not like the greatest, so I don't know how, oh sorry about the lighting, I don't know how that'll go for the website. I'm just in the process of doing my gouacheing. So if you've been following me for like the last couple of weeks, you'll know that I have started to gouache over, I'm gonna say like since August, yeah, so for like 2 months or so. I got this headband from Amazon. It's like a little frog. I really like it. It saves me like putting my hair up. So I put my moisturizer on, and then I let my moisturizer sink in for like 5 minutes or so, and then I use a steel gua sha, and then I just sit and do it watching TV. Because I'm by myself, I need to think of like shows to watch, and like I love true crime, murder, like I love all that sort of stuff. So if you have any recommendations, leave them below, because I'm still at my mum's house for like another week and I need something to watch other than like reality TV and YouTube. Like don't get me wrong, YouTube is my favorite to sit and watch, but I feel like at nighttime I should be not watching like some sort of social media platform and something a little bit different. Not that watching murder is, or like true crime is actually anything like any better than you. I was listening to a podcast the other day and they brought up a really interesting point. So I was listening to a podcast called Life Uncut. They're pretty big in Australia. They win all these awards every year. And they raised a really good question about like, should streaming services be profiting off people who have died? So like Jeffrey Dahmer, OJ Simpson, the Mendezes, like should streaming services or people in general, like producers, writers, directors, should they be profiting off the tragedy of someone's death and also bringing to light particular murders? Like should not credit, but should we be acknowledging what murderers have done, regardless of if they are found guilty or not? And I thought the point was really quite interesting, because it is human interest to want to understand like why someone did something or how something occurred or happened. And yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm kind of in two minds. Like one, yes, because yes, they should not necessarily make money, but be able to make these films and TV shows because it's human curiosity and everyone's going to be interested. And I feel like it stops maybe a little bit more speculation, possibly, as long as it's factual, of course. But also, like, someone's probably going to do it. And if it's someone who is reputable and who gets direct quotes, even though the Mendezes, I don't think that they were consulted on their like documentary or their series, so they have been really upset with it. Should the money go towards the people who are creating the content, all of the money, or should like a certain amount of profits be given to like a charity or something? I don't know. The point that they raised was really quite interesting, and I was like, well, yes, I think they should make it because it's human interest, like I want to know, but also, yeah, it is disrespectful to the people who have been murdered, because like their peace is being disturbed. I made this today, which I will show you. I have such hay fever, so if I sniff and I haven't edited it out, I'm really sorry. Stupid SD card got full. Okay, so this is what I made today.
15 meals and a $15.
Oh shit. And honestly, I thought that I was going to get a lot of hate, because even on like my cheeseburger wrap and like a couple of other wrap videos that I've made, people have been telling me that I don't even belong in society, but I haven't got any hate for pineapple being in a wrap. So maybe it's not as controversial as what I had thought. Also, update on my YouTube video. Earlier in the day, I think it was like at 1:30 or something, that I said, oh, this video has been uploading for 4 hours. 5 to 8. Still uploading. Like, it's doing checks and stuff. And I wanted to post it at like 5 o'clock today. So I probably won't even be able to upload it. It's so annoying. I really should just go home and edit and then upload from home. It looks so attractive right now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find something like murderish to watch and then I'll catch you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, Wednesday? Yeah. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I just got home from babysitting Alfie, so my sister's son, so my little nephew. Really good. We had a much better play date this week than what we did last week. Last week, I don't know what I did wrong, but like I couldn't feed him properly. And so he was crying and making a bit of fuss. But today we did really good. So he drank like 5 ounces of breast milk, like from the bottle. We had a little play, we changed a nappy, and then we went to sleep. So that was much more of a pleasant play date for my little man. He's also 6 months today. So he's so cute. He's got like little chunky legs. He's like got a little chunky little face. He's so cute. He was also wearing like Harry Potter clothes last week, which we love because of course I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. This was my like teacher book that I would take with me, write all my notes and stuff in. And all the kids sometimes were like, is that true? And I was like, hell yes, I would much rather be at Hogwarts. Who wants to work? I want to be around Hogwarts. I mean, sorry, I want to be at Hogwarts, not doing my bloody job. I just got an Amazon order. So for some of my videos, finding it a little bit tricky filming like top down because my tripod, like the tripod that you guys are on right now, and my other tripod doesn't do like top down. So when I'm trying to get like cool shots of wraps and things, it's a little bit tricky. So I thought I would try with a top down tripod. Obviously it's not a necessity, but if we want this to be like our full-time job, you got to reinvest back into your business. So I'm going to unbox this. Lewis did find a different one, not this one. It was like, I don't know if it was more sturdy. Do you want to go outside? Okay, he wanted to go outside. Oh, I got my nails done. I don't want to stuff this up. I'm hoping that this works a bit better. I just had a go at making like a rice paper roll thingy and it actually worked out really good. I think what I did wrong in the past was like let the rice, like I've been letting the rice paper roll soak or like sit for too long in the water where it like breaks and then it's like really hard to like actually wrap things. So this was a much more successful wrap. Okay, so I've got all the things here. It's quite big. Whoa. Okay, so this is it. Jesus. Oh wow, it's like sturdy. Okay, so you must sort of like move. Oh, okay. And then this, I think, is the clamp. Yeah, so this bit here, you like clamp it on to the table. So then if it sits like, I didn't do that. So then if it sits like this, then you can do like top down, yeah, like top down shots. That's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna set this up and see how I go using it today. Morning everyone. Actually it's like almost 11 o'clock. I'm having a very late breakfast. I've just made this cottage cheese taco. It's got basil pesto, avocado, bacon, egg, and then some sriracha. It is so good. It was like a trending video that I had seen on someone else's Instagram. And I was like, well, I want to give that a go. It's really good. I will hopefully have this up by the time the video is live. So then you can, if you are interested, have a go at making it. It is quite spicy though, obviously because of the sriracha. And I'm also not really a fan of like sunny side up eggs. But I mean, the flavor's really delicious. A bit healthier breakfast rather than just eggs and bacon. Morning everyone, happy Friday. I'm at my sister's house babysitting for little Alfie again. So my sister is a single mum. She's doing an absolute awesome job by herself, but as a single mum, she needs to have time to do her own thing. So while my mum's away, I'm looking after Alfie twice a week, just for like an hour and a half, while she goes and does Pilates. And it's almost snack time for Alfie. He's just woken up from a little nap. And I feel like you're going to kick me in the face soon. And then we're just about to have a little bit of a feed. We had not a very long sleep. And last week when I looked after him, he had a little bit of a cough and a cold. So wasn't a very happy boy, but as you can see, he's a lot happier today. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just at my sister's house for like an hour and a half. It's a admin day for me for saltyginger.com. So this is the day where I get all my planning done, organize all the meals and groceries and stuff that I need for the week, and then check off anything that I haven't done throughout the week today. So like if I haven't edited or uploaded a particular video, that's what I have to do today. We're just waiting for our bottle. We're waiting for our bottle to get warm. Yes. And it's just gone off. So I'm just going to get his bottle and then I'll talk to you guys later. Feeding was a success. Feeding was a success. So much so that we did a massive blowout poo, didn't we? I had to change his little outfit because there was a little bit of poo on the like onesie or the jumpsuit, whatever it's called. And it's such a good boy. He did a big poo. That was the first poo that I actually cleaned, and it was like a big one too. Like the outside of the nappy was all gross, and it smelt like really sweet. I was expecting it to be really stinky, but it was just really smelt sweet. He's breast milk fed. Yeah, so we got about 20 minutes until we're going to go back down for a nap. I go to a shopping centre after I've done babysitting and have a look at like some plates and some like trays and stuff, because we don't really have much at home. And yeah, I kind of want to change up our setup, not our setup, our like crockery a little bit. And then I also need to get some sunscreen because I don't have any like facial sunscreen, and I feel like I'm possibly getting burnt a lot of the days. I also haven't gouache'd in like a few days, and I feel like my face has actually gotten a bit puffier again. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to continue gouacheing, but I think I've done it like twice this week when normally I do it every night. So I'm gonna have to keep going with that because I feel like my face like down here looks a lot more puffy. Okay, so I'm back at my mum's house and I went and did just a little bit of shopping after babysitting Alfie. I didn't have to get that much. I mostly just went there to browse, to be honest. First boring things are for tonight. So I bought some arborio rice from Sunrise, and then I just got some Danish feta to go on top. I'm gonna make a basil pesto tomato and chicken risotto for dinner. And then in terms of like crockery and stuff for Salty Ginger or for like Instagram and TikTok, I'm just finding that I'm using the same plate all the time. It's not super fun for me, and I feel like it might be a bit boring for everyone else. Obviously, I definitely didn't need these things, but they're a business expense, right? So, and they were on sale too, so I didn't pay full price for all of this stuff. I went to Salt and Pepper first, and I picked up a plate and a bowl, I think. Yeah. So I kind of want to like experiment a little bit with different colors. So both of these things were 40% off. So I got this really pretty like blue pasta bowl. I thought this would look really good with stir fries and pastas, especially being like a contrasting color to like green. Like green and blue go really well together. So I feel like, you know, pasta with a little bit of parsley on top, or like stir fries with a bit of greenery in it. I feel like that would look really nice. So it's a really pretty like blue color. I then bought a plate because I've got a fair few bowls, but I don't actually have like many plates that are a good size. A lot of the plates that I do have are dinner size plates, and they're too big for a lot of the things that I want to display. So I got this really pretty one. It's like petal shape or like scalloped edge. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty like gray blue type color. And again, like I thought this would be a really nice contrasting color to a lot of foods. And I just thought that the shape of it was really quite interesting. So yeah, like the edges are really cool. I really like that. So yeah, both of these are 40% off. This one was $16.95, 40% off. And the blue one was $14.95, 40% off as well. So I think the total came to like $22 or 20 bucks or something. Then from Bed Bath and Table, two things I 100% didn't need, but I got them because they have cats on them. No, one of them has cats on them, and then the other one I just thought was really cool. So this first one I got, again, I don't need this, but it was really cute. It's got cats on it. So I got this from Bed Bath and Table. Look, it's got two little, like 3 little cats on it. This one says tea. None of these cats actually look like our cats, but I just thought that it was a good size. Really cute little shapes, so love that. Next one I got was cool shape and cool colors. I'm really getting into blue. Maybe there's a theme happening here. This one, it's got lemons. It's like blue with little lemons on it. So it's got like an aqua type bottom. And then little lemons, I was gonna say apples, lemons on the side. And a little lemon on the inside too. So I thought that was kind of cute. I have some, this could be like my tea mug. I've got coffee mugs, but I don't actually have like a specific tea mug. So maybe this could be it. And these were on special too. I think this was $6 and this one must have been like $5, something like that. Also got a bowl. This one's my favorite thing out of all of them, I think. And I'm gonna use this tonight for dinner. It is another bowl, but it's like really cool. Again, like more scalloped edges than the other one. This is the Hana, I think it's Hana, breakfast bowl. So it's quite small, but imagine like this with like some pasta and stuff in it. I think that would be really cool. I was gonna get the other bowl, but it was like twice the size. And I think that's too big. Like this would be cute if I was doing like snacks of like cereal or like any sort of desserts, even like a small thing of pasta. Like I probably should be eating from this bowl, not the big massive bowls that are like this, because I always fill it up. So yeah, I got this little one, which I thought was really cute. Last place I went to was Mecca. I didn't look, I could have gone crazy in there as usual, because go during the week if you can, because there's no one around. I know that most people work obviously during the week, so that's maybe a bit insensitive and idiotic of me to say, but yeah, I went to Mecca and got some sunscreen. I was going to buy the ultraviolet one, but I only really like to buy that when it's on special or like on sale. Usually when they do the 2-for-1, but I missed that this year. So I just got the Mecca Cosmetica Glow Giving Lightweight Sunscreen. I'm hoping that this isn't gonna make me look oily, but the sunscreen that I have at the moment is too thick. It's too thick for my skin, even though it is mattifying, which is good for me. It's too thick, so I just got this one. Looks really cute. Hoping no, it hasn't been used. Yeah, and I know that the Mecca Cosmetica sunscreens come highly recommended, so I thought that I would give it a go. It was $22, so like for sunscreen, that's pretty expensive, but if it works really well, and if you can wear it under makeup, even better. So it's Friday night, and normally like we would get takeaway and stuff, but obviously we're trying to be a bit more health conscious. I just finished making a basil pesto risotto. So it's got chicken, basil pesto, obviously, cherry tomatoes and red onion, as well as arborio rice. Normally when I cook risotto, I add in white wine, but my mum didn't have any. So I just had to improvise and just use chicken stock. I also added on the top some, what did I add? Oh, some feta. It was really nice. It's really good. This meal was actually the one that made me start cooking, oddly enough, because risotto is supposed to be really hard. But I was at like a cafe / like restaurant years ago with one of my friends from high school, and we both had this, and ever since, I think I used to make that like once a month when I moved out of home. And the basil pesto is made from scratch too. I don't usually use store-bought. I usually make it myself. I also always have like a TV show on when I'm eating dinner. What do you eat? Like, is that the same as you? Do you normally have something on in the background while you're eating? Like Lewis and I will usually have either The Office or Parks and Recreation on. Today I'm watching The Office. But surely everyone has like a TV show that they watch when they eat dinner, right? I also don't have like a Coke or anything with me either. Who am I? Literally, who am I? Normally I'd be having KFC or Macca's with like nuggets and dessert. Whereas now I'm having this Maybe I'll have dessert. I'll probably have like a Twix or something. Sorry about this angle, but I want to test out the Mecca Cosmetica sunscreen. I'm gonna go for a walk in like half an hour. So obviously I have to wait until the sunscreen's set. Oh, it's got a lot of fragrance in it. Like it's very smelly. Like it doesn't really smell like a sunscreen, but this one's supposed to be really good to go under makeup. I'm not obviously wearing makeup on my walk. Not my morning walk anyway. Always make sure that you put sunscreen on your ears because your ears are one of the highest points on your face. I'm just gonna make sure that's all rubbed in. And then before I go on my walk, I'm actually gonna put some sunscreen on my hands because apart from like your face, your hands age the quickest, especially like when you're driving because your hands are always like at the top and they get burnt. Also, what do we think about this red? It is very red. It's like a Christmas red. I don't hate it though. I really need to get like a hat or a cap. So I've just gone out for a walk. It is so nice today. The skies are like completely blue. I usually walk 10 kilometers a day. I didn't go for like my early morning walk this morning, so I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe 6 today, and then whatever I get done like around the house usually is included in that 10 kilometers. But yeah, the sun's pretty warm. I've got my sunscreen on, so I'm happy, and hopefully I won't be getting burnt at all. Yeah, what do you think about this red? It's really, really red. I feel like I look a bit like a Christmas tree. I am just in the process of cleaning up like all my stuff around the house. Like I've got all these clothes down here that need to go upstairs with like some socks. I've got like my mic, my tripod, like just stuff everywhere. I need to put them in like bags, you know, like little this thing, my gua sha and moisturizer, just like stuff everywhere. I bought this top ages ago, and I possibly showed you on one of my vlogs. It's this red vest thing. I'm not sure if I want to maybe try and wear this tonight with like these blue jeans to, oh, sorry, I don't think I told you. I'm going to a 40th birthday party this afternoon / tonight, and I don't really have much to wear, but I've got this top. Lewis absolutely hates it. He thinks it's ugly. I really like it because these kinds of tops, because I'm such a rectangular body shape, I don't have like any hips, whereas I think this top will potentially give me a waistline. So maybe I should hang it up and then I could iron it later, try it on and see what I think. I really like it. It's too late to return it anyway because I got it before I went to Bali, so I'm going to keep it. It's just a matter of like how and what to style it with. I actually think this red is better than the red that I have on. It's like a true red, or like a tomato red, rather than like a Christmas red. Just about to head out for a 40th birthday party, and I thought I'd show you what I am thinking of wearing. I didn't think about this when I packed my stuff to come to my mum's house, but I don't really have many like party outfits, and I had some like arborio rice before, so now like I've got, you know, a little bit of a pooch, which is fine, it's all natural. But this is what I was thinking of wearing. Also, my hair looks really like reddy blonde today. I need to brush out these curls as well. They'll fall in a minute. But this is what I'm thinking, and with some Converse. So there's this, which like I'm not loving these jeans with this top, but I'm loving the top. Like I love the top. I think it's so fun. I think it actually it's kind of a bit too big for me now. Like it goes, it's like all there where it should be probably, I don't know, cinched in a bit. I need to change my bra also because you'll be able to see the black a lot. But yeah, with these jeans, I just gave them an iron to make them, and this top an iron, just to make them look a little bit more presentable. Like I think it's cute. I don't know if it looks like really not put together. Like I feel like these jeans should be like a darker jean, and yeah, just like that pooch there, which I know is it's fine to have, but like when you're going to a place where you want to look nice, you know, you get a little bit more self-conscious about those things. Also, I won't be wearing my Apple Watch either, don't worry. I really wish I packed my bracelet that Lewis got me, because then I could have, you know, like a couple of different bits of jewelry. Like I've got this one, and I don't have any earrings or anything, like super basic. So yeah, I'll show you the other top. There's this one. I think this one is too casual. It's also possibly a little bit too, this is an extra small, and I feel like this might even be like a little bit too big, but I'm normally like a medium. So I think this is too, like, see how when I wear some clothes it just goes like we want it to go like out like that. I think this is too casual with Converse. Like this just looks like I'm going shopping, whereas the other top, even though it might not go, at least it looks like I'm putting in some effort. I don't know, I'm gonna have a think about it, look at it in the mirror, and then I'll show you what I'm finishing with. Okay, I settled on this outfit. I took my, not Fitbit, what's it called? Apple Watch off just to de-casualize it, make it a bit more fancy. I've also done the millennial like tuck, so you get like the littlest bit and tuck it at the front of your tummy. Yeah, I'm not super happy with it. I really need to go shopping, because I definitely do not have enough like clothes that warrant like a casual party. Like I still feel like this is like going to a pub, even though it is at a house, you know, you still want to look nice and presentable. And then I'll just wear some Converse, and yeah, I've also straightened and flattened out the curls a little bit, because they were a bit too much curling. You know, like when the, you know what? I was on Instagram and like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and the thing that annoys me, what am I trying to say? The saying that is really annoying me these days is "it's giving." When people say, "it's giving Annie." If I have ever said that on here, I apologize, because I actually really don't like it. When people are like, "it's giving the 90s" or something, whatever it is. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I think when I was thinking of the curls, I was like, oh, I look like Annie. And like people would say, oh, it's giving Annie. Like we don't want it to be giving Annie. I don't even understand what that means. Okay, I have to go get a bottle of wine, and we are going. I will most likely see you tomorrow. The day is now Tuesday. I'm really sorry I didn't get a chance to catch up with you on Sunday. Lewis and I were hanging out, and because I'm staying at my mum's house until like the end of this week, we obviously don't get to see each other as often. So it's obviously more important for me to hang out with him and spend some time with him when we can. But I just wanted to finish off the vlog and say thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you do subscribe, like, comment. It really, really does help my channel. Also, don't forget to head over to my TikTok and my Instagram. I try and post daily. I usually post a recipe every single day, and then I try and post stories when I can. But otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic week. And of course, I will see you in a video sometime in the very near future. Catch you later.